Coming up on this month's edition of The Now, District 203 is proposing weekly late starts, a peek at the upcoming Orchesis show, and your monthly sports update.
Good morning, Huskies, and welcome to this month's edition of The Now. From your Advanced Media Lab, I'm Julia Shanahan.
And I'm Alex Gray. On January 9th, District 203 Superintendent Dan Bridges detailed a proposal for a high school late start once a week.
A later start would allow for professional learning communities, or PLCs, where teachers would collaborate and have constructive conversation. Here at the North Star, our staff believes that these late starts should be implemented every day. We now go to a staff editorial. Despite the everyday stress that comes with school, our Orchesis team has been putting in countless hours to premiere their new show this weekend.
Reporter Christina Provenzano stopped by the Impact to see what Lasting Impressions is all about.
Thanks, guys. It's that time of year again. The Orchesis team has been practicing since August to put together their 2017 performance. We caught up with some of the members of the team to get an inside look of what happens behind the curtain.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This year's theme is called Lasting Impressions, and it is mostly reflecting on really important icons that we see not only in the dance world, but also in just modern culture and modern influence. My dance is two icons. It's Michael Jackson and Justin Timberlake. I just tried to choose a song that I really enjoyed and that all of the dancers enjoy and the audience too, because you don't want to choose a song that's boring or that you can't relate with. I want to make sure every single girl has a chance to be in the front or like near the front, because I think it's important that everyone gets to be seen, especially when they take pictures. Everyone deserves a chance to be showcased and showcase their talents.
We spend so much time together throughout this year and everything. It's just kind of cool to see how we all grow together, especially with the senior class, so it's really cool.
We're here every single day, I think, from 3:30 to 9:30. So really we just run it again and again, the entire show, and make sure the lights and music work and the costumes fit and everything. So it's more just tech, but yeah, so we're here for a very long time.
It has just grown and exploded from the time that I started it, when we had 20 to 30 dancers, and now we're up to almost 80 dancers. So it's just really exciting to see how it has just grown and continued to flourish here at North. Just to see a group of dancers who want to be here for the thing that they love to do, and to see something go from the beginning in September to this wonderful performance, and to see them grow as dancers and to see them grow as people.
You can watch these talented students perform their hearts out on February 9th, 10th, and 11th in the Impact at 7 p.m. From the North Star, this is Christina Provenzano. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Christina. Again, their show dates are February 9th, 10th, and 11th.
We now go to Maddie Krebs with our monthly sports update.
Thanks, guys. What's up, Naperville North? Welcome back to your monthly sports update. With the start of a new semester comes the start of a new sports season, track and field. Both girls and boys teams are strong in all events this year, and they're preparing to make a big statement in both their indoor and outdoor seasons. I caught up with Coach Iverson and a few of the team members to talk about their fast approaching season.
The weather's actually pretty good outside. It's cold, but it's relatively ice and snow free, so we can get outside pretty regularly, which is good. But inside space is always a challenge. So, we do a little bit of running in the halls, a little bit of work in the weight room or the cardio room. When we can get on the field house floor, we do. So, that's sort of the challenge of indoor track.
I also think that the fact that we practice separately, everyone in track has their own unique abilities, and they all excel at something different. So distance runners are obviously good at running long distance, and sprinters are fast, and everything in between. And I think that by practicing separately, everyone is allowed to grow and sort of, advance at their own speed.
They're really nice, and they all accepted me and helped me, help me fit in. They'll help me with the warm-ups or whatever.
Both teams are putting in effort in and out of practice and can't wait to show off their hard work at their first meet. The boys team first competes February 4th at Rockford Auburn, and the girls compete February 11th at Hinsdale Central. That's all for sports. Back to you guys.
And that's all for this month's edition of The Now. Be sure to follow the North Star on Twitter and Instagram, and pick up our newsletter, The Little Dipper. From the North Star, this has been Julia Shanahan
And Alex Gray.
Have a great day, Huskies, and we'll see you next time.